We have a look here at the strategic business review agenda. This is designed to meet with clients every like 2.5 to 3 months. Overall, how is the business going? We want to get a large, high level view. The first like 5 minutes of this 45 to 60 minute meeting are like hey, the past performance, how's it going? The rest of it is what does the future look like and
Mhm.
how can we identify problems or things you want to solve and kind of map those to other services to upsell, cross sell. We've got kind of some opening remarks to frame it. Here's what the agenda is. Um, this is kind of the state of support at the beginning, what's going well, anything we can work on, key metrics. If you've done one of
Mhm.
these previously, then you might include that. Um,
Mhm.
but then you say, hey, understanding your needs is essential to providing you with unparalleled support and ensuring you have the right tools and team to be successful. Our objective is to support your business needs. Let's talk about priority. Like since our last meeting or in the past 3 months, what has
Mhm.
gone well, not so well? In the present moment, what are you confident in? What do you feel like you're lacking or missing? And then in the future, what are you excited about? What are you worried? So kind of positive and negative for these three time horizons. Mhm.
Mhm.
And trying to understand like what are your business plans for the next 365 days, like regardless of where you are in the
Mhm.
calendar year. Um, and the ultimate question that you're trying to ask, and asking those questions may fill in two or three of these, is like, what are the five things that must happen in your business for you to feel more pride, confidence, and excitement?
Mhm.
And so
Mhm.
those five things that you ultimately hear, you are then going to map those onto your product services, things that you can help them solve or refer to somebody at Mullen Industries who has a fractional yada 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 executive that can help with
Mhm.
that. One of my favorite questions that is in here, but I'm asking a lot lately, is what's the most expensive problem you need to solve?
Ooh, that's a good
Yeah.
one.
And when
Mhm.
it's an expensive problem, there's also budget to invest
Yeah.
in solving it because they see
Mhm.
the ROI there.
Mhm.
Um, the other part of the strategic business review that you can do is kind of sharing some market research or key trends or updates about their industry. And it doesn't mean that you think about this industry all day, every day, but that you spend 30 to 60 minutes before the meeting to prep, to Google a few articles, ask some chat GPT things. Um, and sometimes clients are too busy and don't always want to take this meeting, especially if they think they're just going to get sold something. And so one of the ways to get the meeting is to say, hey, I've been talking to businesses like yours. We identified, the top 10 problems that they're facing in 2024. Would love to hop on a quick call to tell you more about them and make sure that you're set up to overcome them. Boom. Like
Mhm.
that's a hook that someone's like, all right, yeah, tell me more. You can buy me lunch or whatever.
Mhm.
Um, and then you get into just kind of typical meeting closing, like, okay, what are the next steps? Anybody you want to introduce them to, proposals, another meeting with so and so on their team, and make sure you schedule the next meeting and send the recap within 48 hours. And so a big
Mhm.
thing for me is like, hey, I do these, 45, really an hour long strategic business reviews. I need a 30-minute block that day to do the follow up while it's fresh.
Yep.
And then you can, extend the lifetime value of that client. It is 9 times easier to get someone who's already paid you money to pay you more money than to find
Mm.
someone new. And so, the more value you can deliver and different steps on the value ladder you can help the client with, the better.
That's amazing. I love that.